honestly, I was trying to see if we had anybody in position to rebound it if it didn't go in. Make sure that our trail guy that I wanted to trail right down the middle was coming down the middle. And I honestly didn't see the last one. The one before that, they forced him left. And to answer your question, yeah, I mean, he's made a bunch of them.
Above their last three to put them ahead, did you think three? Did you think they'd go inside and look two? Or did you anticipate?
No, I thought that, well, that's what they tried to do. They tried to go inside. They tried to throw it in the high post and duck in Nash, or ball screen and duck in Nash, and our wing guy was supposed to drop. I don't know what happened. I know we jumped and left our feet again, which, you know, we've said for 8,000 times. Stay down, make them score the ball through you.
Overall, what's your assessment? Your team?
Same thing I told you 3 weeks ago. We're close. Our problem, Mitch, is we have a whole bunch of freshmen who don't understand how hard you got to play for how long you have to play hard at this level. And when you stop playing hard, then people take advantage of you. When you take plays off, people take advantage of you. But I've said that for how long? And I guess the positive is, I mean, I had the same discussion, the same problem with Deshaun Butler. I had the same discussion, same problem with Wellington Smith. And when they got to be seniors, I didn't have that problem anymore. I mean, you were standing on the foul line. All you got to do is block a guy out. We didn't think about blocking him out. Who just happens to be probably a first-team All-America. We don't even think about blocking him out. We just stand there. I don't know how you do that. But we did.
A quick turnaround. Obviously, Texas, real quick. Is this turnaround difficult? Is it easier being at home? What's the challenges?
It's a quick turnaround for them, too. Well, of course it is. I mean, everybody complains about Saturday, Monday turns, but, I mean, it is what it is. I'm more worried about Texas than I am when we play them.
Coach, just kind of a sidebar. Staten and Smart, the way Staten kind of held his own against one of the, maybe one of the best players in the country. You think Staten kind of made maybe a statement to the rest of the league or rest of the country?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? We're trying to win games. We're trying to win games. He's trying to win games. I mean, I wish everybody else would follow suit sometimes. I mean, I've told you. I mean, he has worked his tail off. He studies. He comes in to play. He doesn't take practices off. I wish everybody else would do the same thing. He set a great example.
Can you talk about Aaron Harris a little bit and maybe like his struggles there?
He didn't play very well. Wait, let me tell you, he didn't play very well.
It seems to be going on for a couple games. Do you think just something he'll work out? Just keep shooting?
Question probably would be better asked to Aaron than me. How do I know? I'm telling him every day, you got to work, man. You got to work. So I think that's a question probably better to ask Aaron.
You talk about Devin and your expectations for him going forward.
I don't know. What is he, second in the league, third in the league in double-double, something? just got to get Devin to be more consistent, that's all. More consistent from play to play.
He said tonight 12 rebounds is just scratching the surface for him. He's thinking he should be getting 20, 25. I mean, is that what you envision? Is that where you see him getting? And is that realistic to expect that out of him at this point or even the season?
It'd be nice. I'd take that. I guess if he's going to do it, we might as well go ahead and get started, huh? While we're waiting.
Well, could you see a game like Henderson had coming?
Like who had?
Terry Henderson. He did everything so
Terry's been getting better and better, you know. Bobby, you know, he was hurt early and he got behind. I think he's just now, you know, starting to, and honestly, he hadn't shot the ball very well, but he's really, you know, he gets in there and works at it. And he listens, you know, he listens to try to do what you ask him to do. I mean, I'm not sure what you ask me. I mean, is that what I recruited Aaron thinking that he would be able to do? Yes. Yes. I mean, he's a guy who he's always made shots and he's got good bounce, you know, so he ought to be able to rebound it. He ought to be able to block some shots. He ought to be able to do some things that way because he does have really good bounce. Does that answer your question? I mean, is that what you're asking me?
Bob, I know you hate the whole why do you have to lose to learn something axiom, but do you guys, to get some of these lessons that you're talking about, particularly with the younger players, are you going to have to beat a ranked team or a team above you, or can this just come gradually? They're going to get it.
I don't know. I don't know why the ball didn't go in. I don't know why we didn't tip it in when it didn't go in. I don't know. You know, the ball goes in, we're all sitting here talking about how far we've come. We got it at the rim. We got it at the rim with the guy who's finished more goals at the rim than all the rest of our team put together. So we got what we wanted.
This is not a moral victory question, but do you see that improvement, and do you think your team understands seeing what they've done and what they can do?
Honestly, I think we have too many guys who play to the competition level instead of you know, going and trying to play every play as hard as you can play and as well as you can play and concentrate as hard as you can concentrate on every play. We're trying to win, man. I mean, two greatest emotions in the world, winning and losing. And I don't like this emotion.